We got Mark on the line from the Regional Food Bank, and we're sponsors of the Mac and Cheese Bowl this year. It is back finally, a little different this year, but it sold out quick. Congrats, Mark. How is it different this year?
We had to structure it differently, and we capped the ticket sales at 500. And so that'll bring in less revenue, but we're thrilled that we sold out so quickly.
Yeah, I mean, it's great to have it back this year. With COVID, you got to do what you got to do. Now, you guys have been extremely busy in the past year. Can you walk us through what the Regional Food Bank has looked like since COVID-19 started?
We immediately had to step up the level of service we provide. We knew that was going to happen as soon as the pandemic hit. So we made it known publicly that we were here to provide food assistance wherever it was needed. So right off the bat, we started getting calls from county governments and local organizations that were very concerned about people in their community, a lot of people quarantined, a lot of people out of work. So we began to provide food to those organizations for special distributions. They eventually turned into drive-thrus. We were very concerned about our backpack program, which provides food for kids who are in school but are always at risk of not having a good meal on weekends. But when school's closed, it's like, now what are we going to do? Because the kids aren't in school. But I have to say the schools really did a wonderful job of continuing to operate that program and instead delivered the food to families. So we actually were able to provide more food and some fresh food and frozen food that made it even a better program. So there was a lot that went on. We had to adjust to accommodate volunteers. We had to open an off-site warehouse. We went up 40% in our distribution. So.
Oh, my gosh. We're talking to Mark at the Regional Food Bank of Northeastern New York. Mark, a remarkable job. And with things like the Mac and Cheese Bowl, while it's back, it's not bringing in as much revenue. The math doesn't work there. How can people step in and help you guys out?
3 big ways people can get involved are to contribute financially at regionalfoodbank.net. We also have a phone-a-thon coming up. It's called Call Off Hunger, and we're doing that in conjunction with CBS 6, who's also a sponsor of the Mac and Cheese Bowl. They created this telethon, which will take place on March 31st, 4 days after the Mac and Cheese Bowl, which is on the 27th, from 5 to 7, and people can call in and make contributions right there through that telethon. So financial support is critical. Volunteers, we have a lot of volunteers, but we can always use more volunteers. We keep you safe. We keep people socially distanced. You go right on our website also, and you can sign up to be a volunteer during the days, in the evenings, on weekends. There's lots of options. And finally, some people choose to do special food drives also. Every can and box goes out to feed somebody who is in need in our community. So there's different ways, a lot of different ways people can stay involved and help out.
All right, we're talking to Mark at the Regional Food Bank of Northeastern New York. We'll put the links up to the Regional Food Bank if you can help out in any of those ways at 995theriver.com. Now, Mark, I also see after 38 years, you are retiring from the Regional Food Bank. And I just want to say, awesome job. Thank you on behalf of everybody in the Capital Region, and I hope you enjoy your retirement.
I appreciate your kind words, and it's great to be a small part of all of those efforts, and we're just very grateful to everybody. Grateful to you also for being a sponsor again this year of the Mac and Cheese Bowl, because that's really critical. Getting the word out to the public of what we're doing, what we're trying to do, and what our needs are.
Well, thank you, Mark, and wish you all the best.
Thank you.
Get more information right now at 995theriver.com on the River Morning Show blog on how you can help out the Regional Food Bank of Northeastern New York.